Hi. So, I just thought I'd come on and talk about being observant of your emotional state. I just had some stuff happen and I am feeling very riled up. I'm having a lot of conversations with people in my head. Thinking about this conversation that I had, thinking about better ways I could have communicated. I could have been a little bit calmer. And I was calm, but I could have been calmer. And yeah, there's so there's a lot of feelings right now that are uncomfortable. I feel it's my ego, right? I feel very disrespected. And angry. Not super duper angry, just angry, right? I mean, this is just an incident that happened, whatever. But I've been thinking about it and going over to my head and noticing how I'm feeling and thinking like, oh, okay, I've noticed, so what do I do now? And I gotta get rid of this feeling. And then I realized that that's the problem, right? Wanting to get rid of the feeling. Doing something to get rid of the feeling. That is where we work, right? Let the feeling be. It's uncomfortable. I don't like it. It makes me very upset. Well, very angry. Not very angry, pretty angry. Angry, yeah. And insulted. And a little bit of shame in the sense like I was trying to do something good and basically got not mocked, but it felt like mocked. I mean, like got laughed at, basically. And that's not something I'm used to. And it definitely made me tense up. And I'm still tense. So the thing is, so there's this weird thing that happens when I'm being observant of my emotional state, right? I feel like it's through, I feel like my focus, my observation of it is through a fog. Like I don't feel exactly like I'm being aware of the, like I'm not, I feel like I'm searching for it more than I'm feeling it, but I am feeling it. It's just a weird, I think it'll click if I keep doing what I'm doing. I think it'll eventually click. I don't like being not perfect immediately at things. It's not my favorite. I would like to just be able to be doing what I want to be doing spiritually and emotionally, but it takes practice. So I'll practice. But I'm grateful that there is the practice. I'm grateful that I realized that it's not about getting rid of the emotion or changing. There's a lady duck being tailed by a male duck. She doesn't sound happy about it. So I'm grateful for that because that was distracting and kind of funny. And I'm grateful for remembering that I'm not trying to fix inside. I'm not trying to fix outside. I'm just observing. And eventually I'll be amused by the things my mind is doing. Eventually. For now, it's good enough that I am being cognizant of it, but not aware. I just feel like there's something between me, the consciousness, and the feeling and the thought that's kind of obfuscating it a little. I just don't feel, I don't feel centered in the seat of self, right? I don't identify as much with the consciousness as I feel that I should. I identify more with the thoughts and emotions. So that's just going to take some practice. It's going to keep at it. Yep. That's what I got to do. Without everything going on right now, all the stuff. Anyway, that's really all I had to say. Grateful for these realizations. I'm grateful that I could report them to you, and hopefully you can find them useful in some way. For the time being, that's what I'm going to say. And I'm going to remind you, as I always remind myself, just like now, I was being kind of upset. There are things to be grateful for. There are always things to be grateful for. And so I have found the things to be grateful. Just being alive even, which sometimes I'm not that happy about, but occasion I am. And grateful for that. That's some gratitude that I really need more of. But grateful for these spiritual practices and the ability to figure it out and practice and realize that I got to keep practicing, and I'm not going to be perfect at it, because that's how it is. That's how life works. You don't get to be perfect at everything. And those things that you're not perfect at, you got to stick with. Life lesson, guys. Life lesson. Anyway, so I'm going to remind you all, as I remind myself every day, that you can always choose to have a grateful day.